Hey guys, Coach Danny here. So today I'm going to talk about a super core killer workout for your abdominals. And when we talk about core, don't forget that core is not just about your abs, it's also about your lower back, your trunk, your glutes, and even your shoulders. Okay, so the medicine ball workout that we're going to use today is going to consist of 5 exercises, 5 core exercises that are going to be done with the medicine ball. The type of medicine ball that we're going to use today is this type of medicine ball right here. You can have them with handles, and if you don't have these ones available, you can also use a standard medicine ball such as this one, or any type of object that weighs between 10 to 15 pounds. I like to use a 16-pound ball. It's great for doing 10 to 20 repetitions depending on the strength and the intensity. Now this workout is gonna really put your abs and your core, your trunk on fire. Trust me guys, this is an old school workout and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It's pretty quick, it's pretty simple, but it's very intense. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. So this first exercise, you're gonna actually hold your ball. If you have handles, grip it like this. If you don't, just hold the medicine ball as such, okay? So I like these ones because sometimes you start to get sweaty, you start to lose your gripping. So this method is preferred. I like these types of medicine ball for that reason, for core exercises. So the first one is pretty simple. All we're going to do is doing side to side rotations. So we're gonna go left and right, and left and right. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to keep going until you reach 20 repetitions. So that's going to be 10 reps on each side, 20 reps total. Okay, so this one is pretty intense in itself. The next one, the second exercise, you're going to hold your medicine ball in the same fashion. This time, we're going to do vertical wood chops. Okay, so we're going to go from up and down and all the way through. So notice I squat and bend my legs as I keep chopping vertically. So I imagine I pick the ball up, throw it overhead, pick it back up, throw it overhead. So in this exercise, you're gonna start to feel it more into your lower back as well as your quads. And once again, this one, you're gonna do for 10 to 20 repetitions, up and down, non-stop. Okay, on the third exercise, we're gonna do diagonal wood chops. Okay, so you're gonna hold it at the waist level, raise all the way up, and then return to chop downwards. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's very important to rotate through the trunk, keep your arms outstretched, and pivot on the balls of your feet. Now, once again, you're gonna do this exercise for 20 repetitions on one side, and then we'll switch and do 20 repetitions onto the opposite side. All right, guys, starting to get warm on this fourth exercise. There it's gonna get very challenging. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna start at the waist, go all the way up diagonal, rotate, and return to the opposite side. And as you'll notice, this will give me a figure 8 pattern where I'm going to continue doing an X. Imagine going from waist, up, opposite, down. Waist, up, opposite, and down. This one is going to really challenge your trunk, your core, your abs, but also burn your shoulders out. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 rotations on the left side, and then we'll switch, and we'll do 10 rotations onto the opposite side. 1, 2, crisscrossing back. 1, 2, crisscrossing and back. Okay, figure 8s, 20 on one side, 20 on the other. It's getting really warm now. So on the last exercise, guys, what I'm gonna do is show you how we do large circles. So when you look at it the first time, it looks pretty easy, but this is the most challenging one. So I want you guys to hold the medicine ball as such. And then I'm gonna go squatting down and going all the way up, squatting down, all the way up, and 3, and 4, and so on and so forth until you reach 20 repetitions. Take a small breather, and then we'll rotate onto the opposite side. So notice every time you bend down, you're using your legs to squat. and not just hunching over with your lower back. That way there you're strengthening your hips, quadriceps, shoulders, and core. Technically, everything together is your core, okay? Now we're gonna do 20 repetitions on one side and 20 reps on the opposite side.